What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to NieR Automata, this time with version 1.1a part 2 episode 17 or episode 5, I think. Super excited for this. Absolutely amazing episode last week, one of my favourite episodes of this season in general, but definitely one of the best episodes of this show. Absolutely loved it. Rest in peace to 2B. I believe we're going to be having a new main character being, I think it's 1A, but again, I probably got that wrong. Loved the voice acting work from NieR's last episode. I thought was absolutely fantastic. Everything about last episode was absolutely brilliant. But hopefully we can follow it up well today. Let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. And yeah, I've got nothing but pleasantries to say about this season so far. In general, it's been phenomenal. A lot of people were worried. I don't know. I understand why everyone was annoyed when this first season came out because of the delays, but I feel like the quality of the first season, even with the delays, was amazing in story and in production. And this has just gone even further above that, in my opinion. A little bit of memory here. You're a worrywart. Imagine calling your fucking commander a worrywart. Is this a very early memory? Is that her? Sounds like a kid. Very different vibe to how we see her. Okay. But yeah, in general, again, I've been very happy with how this anime is in general. Sometimes game adaptations, both in movies and I haven't really seen too many in anime. I've seen like some Biohazard movies and stuff, which aren't too great. I really love the game series, but again, I haven't played the source material, but I think this has been fantastic so far. As a new person to the series. Okay. So yeah, that was one of the earliest memories, probably. So just after that. Survived, of course. That was more. Oh, someone else did. Nice. Again, just the difference in. I think it's the same voice actor, but what a job she's doing to make her. She really does sound like a newbie. Like, yeah, sounds so young and. Ooh. Joel, that's a good place to pause. Just want to talk again. I just want to talk about her voice. I assume it's the same voice actor. Again, it sounds really different, so it might not be. What a nasty shot this is, fucking hell. We'll pause it here. Yeah, what a job. If it is the same voice actor, I can imagine it is. What a job she's doing, because before this, again, she sounded hard as nails, just like an absolute badass lone wolf type woman. And again, if it is her, she's now sounding again like an absolute newbie, like she was just born. So what is it? Innocent. She sounds very innocent right now. and just by the voice work, you can like see how far she's changed as a character. And we're only 3 minutes in the episode. We haven't actually seen any of it yet, but again, it's amazing the fact that we can hear it. Like, what a job these guys do, man. Again, that was one of my main positives about last week's episode. Just the voice acting work was just amazing. I bet the opening's going to play soon, isn't it? She's had to become captain. Put the blindfold on. I assume this is also her first mission, so like, wow. She's had to step up to captain just like that. I don't know if this was explained at some point, but what are the blindfolds about? I think someone did mention that they can kind of like, I don't know if this is the case, but obviously they can sense where they are or something without being able to see. I forget if someone did tell me. Yeah. And she just ignored it. In absolute denial right there. That was really nice as well, actually. Just like the subtle movements of the dead body there. Telling us they were dead. Fucking, well, no. 128,000. Not even any point in shooting, is there? This is just like my survival horror brain, just like, yeah, why even waste ammo, bullets? Just run. Are these the people I think well, oh wait. Pretty sure we already saw these people in a little bit of backstory for her, right? Or am I tripping? Oh, that's how you get rid of 128,000 soldiers. Yeah, I think we did. I think we saw a little bit of these guys already in season 1, didn't we? They won't answer the call, but these randos will, of course. Oh, it did. It likes doing that. Joe, these are some combative personalities, are they? I was going to mention earlier, the blue-haired one has got an attitude to her, hasn't she? But yeah, I'm pretty damn sure we did see these. Remember, like a bit of a chase sequence. It's been a while, but yeah, a bit of a chase sequence of these guys with. Again, I think this is 1A, but I could be wrong. This new main character here. I think she was the only survivor. But I remember that quite timid blue-haired girl holding that pistol, and I think this is her sister. I think. That was a nice shot as well. Yes, I think this is what we saw, isn't it? Actually, yeah, you know what? I should have actually seen the. I think I've seen this. Should have saw maybe the other infection coming earlier on this season. In that case, that we did actually see this in the past. Not a bad thing. So yeah, I think these are some. Yeah, these are the scenes that we did see last season. Yeah, okay. I'm fully remembering now. Well, I'm not fully. I won't say fully remembering because I'm definitely not, but definitely remember. Again, I think we end off with some kind of big chase sequence with most of these guys dying, didn't we? There's a few of these I don't recognise though. But flowers are quite a constant in this series, aren't they? I feel like in a lot of anime, flowers are like Japanese love putting flowers with their kind of foreshadowing in their anime. But this show more than most is just like it's flowers, then, doesn't it? Wow, she deleted these memories herself? The stuff we saw last season? How did we see these again? I don't. Again, it's been a while. I don't remember whatsoever how we saw these memories. But yeah, this is the chase sequence I think I was talking about. So we skipped a long time there. Headshot. Anemone. Oh, that's a nice name, man. Isn't that like a sea creature thing? Anemone. I don't know about that. I mean, obviously they don't dream, but sometimes in your dreams you go back to old memories. And a memory's a bit like a dream in a way. Not really, but hopefully you get what I'm trying to say there. It's the hacks. Oh, we have to. We didn't see this. This was all planned. So they make like a perfect one that survives all these conditions. And that's humanity's objective. So all of these guys are just created to die, pretty much. In search of the perfect soldier. Which could be her. Considering how she survived this whole time. Are these hackers like even the bad guys? Is the thing? Like we don't really know if there's like a bad or a good guy. To be honest with you, doesn't really seem like there's any good guys, apart from some of the androids. And a black box. Man, shut the fuck up. This pissed me off so much. Don't get me wrong, it's giving us some really good information, but just like the way they speak is like condescending and just like, yeah, it pissed me off. So condescending, man. Fucking hell. Quite amazing some of them at the start trying to fight back. Even though they're hacked like this. Very impressive actually. Holy shit. Fucking hell, no openings today, I'm assuming, so. What? Well, no opening, but here's the end, fucking hell. Wow. Holy shit. There's the voice we recognize. But damn. Another fucking sick episode. So yeah, he actually heard what he meant. He meant. Oh, look at this. It is A2. Nice. Okay. Pick her up then. I always forget this guy's name. Special ending as well. I am just gonna have to. I'm gonna rewind. Unfortunately, I do have to mute this just because of copyright. Wow, what an episode today. Yeah, I always forget this robot's name. Apologies about that. But I really like him. Wow. Your usual kind of backstory, well, not even backstory, but just like flashback episode usually is like, it's not boring, but it's usually just there just to like set things up and for dialogue. But holy crap, that was one of the best I've ever seen, to be honest with you. That was really awesome because we already saw quite a bit of it in the first season. We just had bits that added on to that, bits that recontextualized it. Again, we actually gained a lot of like big questions we've been asking this whole time. Again, humanity's actually looking for like the perfect android or something along those lines, right? To what end though? Like, that is a goal, don't get me wrong, but there must be a goal beyond that, surely. Perhaps not. I didn't even mute like an idiot. I don't think I did. Just like the slight character interactions as well. Just, I don't know what it is about this. They've just got like a lot of charm to them. I don't know what, like, it's very hard to put stuff like this into words. It like reminds me of like Life is Strange, which I just finished playing. and like the other ones that I've played. Like the first one just has so much character charm which the others lack, and this has that same similar kind of charm. See, these are her dreams. What I was trying to say earlier. Perhaps nightmares, and some would say bad judgment. So we've still got a minute here at the end. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, I always forget about these. I forgot about them since they don't cover the endings anymore. Sake. Couple of the characters from today. Is that the commander in that photo? I'll look at that in a second. What happened? A village of peaceful machines. They wiped out a They just committed war crimes. That's what you're telling me. Peaceful machines go extinct. Ah, lovely. Let's see what that beard was made out of. Really fun end segment here, as usual. But it was nice seeing it cover the characters from today's episode, wasn't it? Because I doubt we'll see too much of them again. Of course, they're dead. Unfiltered, original, special, contaminated sake. Black box water. The black boxes have water in there. Team life form emoji. 40%, whatever that means. Water, enemy machine life form cores. Artisans carefully squeezed out from the cores, an unfiltered and aged masterpiece. Stop contamination. You will surely be contaminated. Please drink where you will not affect surroundings. Which did not happen here, did it? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, another incredible episode today. Again, this I thought the first season was really amazing. Again, I was always worried a bit for this show because again, when you hear video game adaptation, again, no matter what the medium, you always get bad signs. I always do anyway. When I was growing up, it was always not too. I imagine if you're growing up nowadays, I wouldn't say that's the opposite, but you don't instantly have bad ideas of what it would be because you've got stuff like Mario and Sonic, and I haven't watched any of those movies. Again, I don't know if they're catered towards kids or not, but I imagine they are, so I haven't watched them, of course. But I've heard like movies like that are really good nowadays. Whereas when I was growing up, yeah, it's just like we had like the Paul W.S. Is it W.S. Smith like Resident Evil movies? Which the first one was decent, the second one was decent, and the rest were just shit. And you'd have just like crap like that, just like just taking the name of the game and just like either having like nothing to do with it or just being a horrible cash grab. Whereas nowadays they actually seem to take care. I'm not sure how that's been in anime form, but again, I was quite worried going into this anime. But again, but the first season was brilliant. This season even better. It's like exceeded my expectations at every kind of level, and even with the delays in season one, which again I didn't care about all too much. Like I said, the quality actually maintained the whole way through, so I've got no issue with that whatsoever, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just been amazing. Today's episode, getting even more context to a past episode from season one, I thought was brilliant. Seeing again just a lot of personality from the androids, even though we haven't really had much screen time at all with like some of these characters have only been in 2 episodes, yet they've got so much kind of charm and so many little quirks and such to them, and seeing their kind of personalities clash is just like amazing, isn't it? But yeah, seeing more of 1A's backstory always brilliant as well. Nice little fight scene at the end here. Lots of really horrible shots, but again lots of really beautiful shots, especially again with the flowers. There's obviously some meaning to that. I think like flowers is like a kind of a breeding of like new life and such, and just like as an example of life. Again, Japanese anime seem to really love showing the story through flowers, and those flowers obviously represent a life, and you're showing that life through the flowers, if that makes any sense to you guys. So there's messages there if you actually want to like look up what type of flower that is, for example. Of course, I'm not going to do that, but if you guys, my voice has gone a bit funny. If you guys do know what they mean, just off your head, do let me know in the comment section. Again, also let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section. It was another absolutely fantastic episode. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back next week with episode 6 or episode 18. So I'll see you guys then, and have a good rest of your day.